As much as I told Brandon we already have peanut butter soup and kokonte video already uploaded, he still said we should make kokonte and peanut butter soup so that we'll be able to upload it for our family on TikTok. Anyway, today we are going to make peanut butter soup and kokonte. I do get many questions on how I'm able to let the boys eat our local foods. I mean, food is food. If that is what I'm cooking, that is what they are eating. But another trick is I eliminate all the spice in the food, or I just put less quantity of spice in the food, and trust me, they are going to enjoy every bit of it. But I noticed that anytime I cook and I add lots of spice or pepper, they don't eat the food at all. It's not because the food is not nice or anything, but it's just that there is spice in the food. Most of the times, I just go with the flow of their taste buds. And within these past years, I have lost all my tolerance for pepper. But sometimes when I'm craving for pepper and I am making food that the kids are also going to make, all I do is I grind my pepper aside in order to add it to the food separately. I prefer blending my tomato paste with the peanut butter, but you can also add the tomato paste to the meat you are steaming. You can also do both. Add it to the peanut butter and blend it together, or add it to the meat that you are steaming. It all depends on one's taste. This time I didn't use hard chicken for my soup, and because I knew it would soften my meat, I removed the meat and made sure that the soup was ready before I added the meat. But it is a hack that my grandma taught me. If not, I'll end up with very soft meat, because we all know that peanut butter soup takes some time to cook. I'm gonna repeat it again. I like making kokonte this way because it is very easy to make. I mean, the other method is so complicated. I was cooking the second meal while I wait for the steam to cook the kokonte. Let's talk about peanut butter soup. I have had numerous misunderstandings between my friends from other countries because they claim you do not necessarily have to cook the peanuts before pouring it into the soup. And I told them, no, you have to cook the peanuts because peanuts in itself is very dangerous for the stomach if not cooked well. Before I continue, just watch this part and just watch how lovely the boys are. Okay. Yo también. Yo muchísimo. Yo mucho. Yo hasta So concerning the cooking of the peanuts before making the soup, this is how I went to visit my Senegal friend who told me she has peanut butter stew and rice. I should have backed up when I had the stew, because we don't say peanut butter stew. We personally say peanut butter soup. The moment I saw the peanut butter stew, I shouldn't have eaten it, but because I didn't want her to feel bad for cooking and me not eating, I still ate it. The rest of the story is history. I do not want to go too deep into it. It's good to try other culture food and all, but if you try and it doesn't go well, please stay away from it. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Are you seeing your boys eating, especially Dylan? He loves his kokonte and his swallows. I mean, swallows in general. He would do justice to it. He kept asking me for more and more because I know he was enjoying it. Another trick that also helps the boy eat very well is eliminating sugary foods. Let's say 2 hours before the eating time. Within 2 hours before the eating time, they're not going to take anything like toffee, ice cream, juice. No, they are not going to take anything of that. They are just going to be having empty stomach so that they'll be able to eat very well. I will let you guys praise them for eating very well, but also you can see from the video they kept asking more, mama, more. Thank you all so much for taking your time to watch this video. Let's say bye bye. Bye bye. Mama kiss.
Mama.
Yes, darling.
Yo quiero más.
Díselo en la can.
Mamá.
Mamá.
Machi.
Machi. Machi. ¿Tú sabes machi?
Macho.
Mi paucho.
Mami.
Mami. Muy bien. Entonces, escúchame. Say mamá.
Mamá.
Mi paucho.
Pacho.
Mami.
Mami.
Go and come and say it. If not, you eat everything.
I know. Doctor.
Dylan, say mama.
Mama.
Mi paucho. Mami.
Mami.
Give me 5. 5. Yeah.
Mama.
Yes, darling.
Pacho.
Mi paucho.
Mami.
Mami, muy bien. Give me 5. Clap for, give me. Yeah, clap for Brandy.
Clap around.
Clap for Brandy.
Mama.
Alright, give it to me. I'm going to save it, but you still eat it later, okay?
Okay. Mami.
Gracias.
Mama. Mama.
Gracias. Dylan, who are they? For mommy. For mommy. Need I say? Dylan, that's the same. Your friend will say. I say Dylan. Very good. Your friend will say.
Mommy.
Your friend will say.
Lali.
Your friend say, Catch will be say, birthday, 5th July. Birthday. Catch almost 5th July, Obiambra will party maybe. Yeah, they will party on 10th July. 10th July. Monday, this is not what they say. That's 2 years. 2 years. Yes, 2 na me say. 2. Yes, 2. 2. Happy birthday in advance.
Bible kra kasa say chirakora no kwan pa on faso na wonyi a wonfiri ho wo hwe afna wayi se de ne nkwala yesusa na wo kitchen a wo ye aduane na wo mankwala ne wo ne ho na ne ma ba ko mienu bi obiebie so de kira nkwala ya otimu se efe ye pa na eni kanso wa hwe aduane no na wo san ne nkwala yesu akotena se to nsa edidie in fact efe ye pa na menye sure se nkwala yi ade amami nkwala yi a omure bi fi Wati ase na nkwala yesu utimi hu se omo papa eyebroni wo hwe se de nkwala ne siti da utimi so omo papa eyebroni enti se ahyase we maami amfa enema we anhyase ngwura nkwala yi mu a amfa ntete wo mu a nkwala ne nyi a omo beyira enya de a omo behu omo maami amamre enya de omo behu omo maami kromu amamre ablofo ni mpo bi no mokra ba oman yi mu a omo suase de si ofufuo omo suase de si di banku omo suase de si di aduane omo sua ye kasa wa wo ye Ghanaian ni amamre ni ma wo ye di atetew ye di awo ade na wo so mfa ntetew ba na wo na na di o baby abeko bia me nkrofo hu baby a wo free ama nkrofo hu di odi na wo ferry ana sometimes bi go no ma na enwa yi pa se obi a wo ba nanso odi ni kromu kasa ebetete akola mo odi blofo kasa enko na etete akola ne se akola no nyi a obeti ni kromu kasa for obeti kromu kasa we akola no nyi awi awo yi ba o mem pa ni chi o munya di sua ya mamre hwe obroni pa oba besia na wo gina fufu so a owo enya asem ketwa eye ne feye pa cause obehwe se ja brante ni gina fufu no so a owo no eye ne fe so no so be gina no so ayede ayebi in fact sami ma wo ya anaya ma mekase ema oma we se etumpon ema oma we se ekonani mu a obi ti ba bi a onte mase efri se obekase enye nu nya ne to mai mu de be ni ma papa ne ekoso mai ne mu de be ni ma papa ana yehu ewo mai ne mu ene ade ebusia me pese me kire se me kase nse mu ese nyina so ma ne etumpon ma ne ekonani mu a omai bia without your culture omai no wayra omani mpunto ne nkoso okra ya de ekachi asem okrepa na meka no na omani ka so omani tumpo omani so kɔ n'anim a enye ni nyina ne gina in terms of road infrastructures ne buildings na safety na kire so omani etumpo omani kɔ n'anim na culture we e play major role pa e wo omani economy so seriously e play major role pa e wo omani economy so what you say enti se de ni hu se de Ghana fo bi no masia pagya omani na mamre eside kwa eno ene ma me hu say dabi Ghana you great future Ghana etumpon Ghana economy ni nyina eka ho bi oman a oni culture oman wayra oman no edum sauso ne nipa oni culture na se oni mwamamre no oyira baby adoko bia oyira onhu baby a ofrida enti ya mamre ni meya ye ni ade nyina aka ho bi na me ama me ka se oman we etumpon ne ma me nso giye some ye Ghanaian ni no if we say cultures ahodo aye wo man mo no e so rich ayade otimu se edimu ne sombu ye pa e ma mani gye ho ye pa some ye Ghanaian ni in fact Ghana e muni pampo akoma pa ene adwen pa ene se de isi ye yam esi de ko kamia ofo no e do kra na mu kra da bibi ya ye me e wo man Ghana emu we nyina na ma me hu say yes I'm proud as a Ghanaian. Said ye Ghana former, any Ghana former, omo free Ghana ha, no mo ko ware oho bia, yem fa ne se bia oyobroni, e krana. Hwe said ye omo si ho ho ablofo ne fa. Hwe said ye omo si ho ho ahoho no e fa. Omo mo mani giye pa. Na wo be fi se bia, esan se omo aware ablofo nti ana bia omo dan se suban na di, ebusua ente sada. Ghana fan kasankasa na ye wo my Ghana mo no krana. Eye sana ye tie. O ya wari ase e sana yetie o ye fifia hodo nyinam akoma pa ene adwen pa ye wonti no baby ebeko bia ye boye din pa wo hwe oman ya atwa ye ho ahia e wo Africa he ya hwe emu nipa se de aya na ye bo mu din bone omo konkrofo aman so a se de esi bo mu din bone ene ade Ghana tisa Ghana mu nipa Ghana fo ankasa entisa omo to kwa konkrofo aman so a omo ntisa da omo hodwo omo sunson wo mo ho e wo niam ahoto bebre mu emfo mu nkohihye ensensen bia emu omo mpre wo mo ho enkoye niam bia ebe ma omo anya asem se suban we a e wo Ghana fo mu no yetu kwan ko baby a ema awo ni hu difference a e wo ye ne other African countries no emu atiase edi sam amre niam we ye ya tete ya free ahyase ebesi ye mpani mfie so no e ba ne se na yetu kwan a ye beto atwene na ye mane nkan ho ye mane ni anim na ye fa nya adwuma na ye beto atwene o se e to aso da na di e wo nkrofo bi no mablabom e to aso da na di e wo nkrofo bi no masitinem na wo hu se yes o my Ghana ye wade papa ye wade papa e wo my Ghana seriously ene ma papa bi a wo my mo aya na sometimes wo no ma meka obi wo no ma on temase wo obroni e wo hoi o hu from afar yes papa na me abeti hoi a meka say mehu eniema o ma we say ye wo any how great how ma we say etie eni ne ma papa eni baby a Ghana so e keka po baby a ye be kwa kudru mehu sa ne ma nyina ene ma meka sa ensem we say nyina ebusua for little for me said ye enkrofo esi hoahoa ye ene ya mamre ewo enkrofo amai so ni ade for little form na hwe eniema hodo bebre ana oti mu se ekoso a epeja omawe ema omawe enye dipa
I'm way too hot. I'm too spirited. I'm cold tempered. They say my dance will see me, oh. My girls are here, I love my soccer. All my days, I do. I'm baby.